Hey, what's going on everybody? Grant here. Welcome back to another camera comparison video, this time between the HTC U Ultra and the Google Pixel XL. I'll be showing you photos and videos from both the front and rear facing cameras on these devices in both good light and low light, so hopefully that gives you a better idea of how these cameras are performing. The Google Pixel XL is probably considered one of the best, if not the best, smartphone camera on the market today, but the HTC U Ultra just came out and I've actually enjoyed my time with it. The camera quality has been pretty good. I've done a camera samples video on it, go check that out. But watch the rest of the video, let me know. Is the Google Pixel still the smartphone camera to beat? Or is the HTC U Ultra giving it a run for its money? Maybe the U Ultra surprised you a little bit? Let's find out. Hey everyone, so here we are with the rear-facing cameras on the HTC U Ultra and Google Pixel XL. It's a sunny late afternoon, so a good day to test out the color contrast. If you look up at the sky here, the Google Pixel XL has a little bit deeper blues, a little bit more pleasing to the eye maybe, but the U Ultra is a little bit lighter and actually more natural in color, matches the sky color as far as what I see here in person a little bit better. So a little bit more accurate on the U Ultra. But they both look pretty good here in the viewfinder. You can see my dog right there. She's probably going to dig and roll. There she goes. She loves the grass. And we'll pan around a little bit so you can get a sense for some of the focus, if any of the focus hunting goes on as we pan around. We'll do a little bit of walking so you can get a sense for the stabilization in each. They're both mounted to the same camera mount, so all this should be fairly equal here. The Google Pixel XL has some pretty good electronic stabilization, so that should be fairly good. We'll try to get here in some of the flowers and getting close so we can start to see some of the focus there. And we'll do one last pan around for you to compare, but I just wanted to give you a quick camera sample of the rear-facing camera on the HTC U Ultra and Google Pixel XL. Hey guys, so here's some front-facing footage from the Google Pixel XL and the HTC U Ultra, shot in 1080p, 30 frames per second. Again, this is a night shot, so we got the usual street lights in the back there, so you can check out any kind of lens flaring that might be happening, as well as picking up any kind of background audio you're hearing from the fountain. See how maybe the sound of my voice sounds against the background noise there. Do a quick pan around, so you can see how the camera handles the panning at night with the bright lights back there. It seems to be doing good on both the Pixel and the U Ultra here, considering the bright lights and how dark it is right now. And if it looks a little bit orange-ish to you and you haven't seen my videos before, that's just kind of how it is in real life actually. The street lights there produce that kind of orangish kind of color. They're definitely not clean white lights, so it's actually looking pretty true to life in the viewfinders. But we'll get it off the phone and we'll see what it looks like. But I just wanted to give you a quick sample of front-facing cameras and the difference between the audio and the video on the Google Pixel XL and the HTC U Ultra front-facing cameras. And here's some rear-facing camera footage from the Google Pixel XL as well as the HTC U Ultra being shot in 1080p, 30 frames per second. So this is of course at night. We've got some bright lights here. There's some street lights shining up there, so we'll point directly into those lights, see how the camera focuses and deals with any kind of possible lens flare. It's actually looking pretty good here in the camera. No big lens flares. The dots you see pretty much appear on any camera that I shoot into those lights. And we'll try to do some stabilization here. We'll just start walking forward. They're both on the same mount here, so everything should be equal. But just to give you a bit of sense of stabilization in each of these cameras. And we'll see how we do with the audio as well on each. But again, that's just a quick sample footage from the HTC U Ultra as well as the Google Pixel XL rear-facing camera. Here's a quick summary of what I think about these cameras. I'll preface this by saying I'm not a camera expert. These are just my opinions after using the cameras and looking at the photos and videos, so I apologize if I mess up anything here. But first off, the front-facing camera video, the U Ultra loses some detail in the brighter areas of the background, while the Pixel is sharper and more color saturated. The overall picture quality is pretty close to me, but the audio on the U Ultra is much better with the Pixel being very muted. I'll give the win here to the U Ultra. In the rear-facing camera video, the U Ultra has more natural, realistic color reproduction, while the Pixel has better video stabilization. Overall, again, the Pixel suffers from poor audio, so overall, I'll again give the win to the U Ultra here. Taking a look at the rear camera still photos, the U Ultra again loses detail in the brighter areas of the background, but does have more realistic and natural colors. The Pixel produces sharper images with punchy colors. I'll give the win to the Pixel here since the photos are overall more pleasing to look at. In low light still photos, the U Ultra has slightly more color haze picked up from the bright lights, while the Pixel is sharper. I think the Pixel gets the win here again for me. Looking at the low light video, the U Ultra has a bit more background noise. I'll take a look at the night sky, while the Pixel is a bit darker but sharper. Again, the U Ultra bests the Pixel in audio quality, so since the picture quality is pretty close to me here, I'll give the overall win to the U Ultra. To me, the U Ultra has a better set of front and rear cameras for video overall, and if you're into selfies, its front-facing camera takes the win. If you're more interested in still photos and from the rear camera, the Google Pixel is still at the top of the game. So that's what I think, but I'm more interested to hear what you think, so please leave a comment with your thoughts on these two cameras. If you have any other questions or want to see more camera comparisons like this, then also drop a comment to let me know, and as always, thanks for watching.